This is Matt for Into Boxing. I'm delighted finally to be getting hold of Marley Wright, aka The Matrix. Marley, talk to me, you're back in Leeds, home city, big fight feel on Josh Warrington's undercard. How are you feeling?
Yeah man, I'm feeling good, I'm feeling sharp. Just getting the weight down now, almost bang on there. Just had the last bits of water to get out and there's raring to go.
Is that what it is, the hard part of camp? Getting to fight week and knowing you've still got a couple of pounds to go, or are you pretty much bang on?
No, I'm pretty much bang on, but it's just, last 2 days you just get that last bit of water out and get a sweat on. All the hard work's been done is just fine tuning now and just getting little bits. No more hard sessions, just try to get hard, fast sessions in, just quick, sharp, and just tuning and just work on that, what we've been working on the gym to get done on fight night.
Last time out was Headingley. I was there for that fight. You put on a great performance, managed to get that win under your belt. Long time since then. What have you managed to do in the gym? Have you seen any improvements in yourself under the guidance of Nick Manners?
Yeah, the improvements have come in the last couple of weeks. To be fair, I had a run out in when was it, last month in Leeds. I was got a draw, so I've got a rematch with the same kid on this show. I wasn't fit going into that one, well overweight, but I didn't expect I was fighting. I thought I was just going to be straight on this one. So got that out of the way. I've been out sparring. I've got some good sparring. I want to say thanks to my good friend Zach Shelley and Zach Shelley Jr. and Zach Shelley Senior for letting me come down to the gym and get some sparring in valuable rounds. And the pace that he comes at is more than what this guy's going to bring. So I just need to perform on the night.
Do you know what went wrong that you'll be able to put right then for this fight? That's the question. Do you see things in there where you're like, you know what, maybe I just need to do this?
Yeah, 100%. I didn't, like, my eye wasn't on that one, it was on this one, so the timing I kind of got wrong in preparation for that one. But it's just like, it's all learning, and that was probably the biggest wake-up call needed to let me know I need to get out of my comfort zone, get better sparring and get better training and get my runs in. It was just a bit of a wake-up call, so this time I'm going to get the job done and then see what comes.
Better learning now than learning the hard way further down when you get in with some serious contenders and where they let you go up in levels. So you probably had that moment now. Do you think that'll benefit you moving forward, knowing that you've seen the pitfalls of potentially what can go wrong if you don't maybe do all the right things through camp?
100%, and I'm glad it did happen then. Straight after I was disappointed, but I knew that it was full of me, and I knew that on the same night if it was Marley Wright, the Matrix, that was just in there performing, the result wouldn't have happened. So it's just good to get it right on the bigger stage. So I couldn't ask for more really. If I did get the win on that one, I would have kind of just rested on my laurels and thought I could just go into every fight the same way. But now I know that each fight you've got to progress on and on rather than getting to a level, getting back and then trying to chase that level back. So once I've got this out of the way, I'm just going to stay at this level, push on for the next camp and just keep it going. I can't wait for this fight. And then after this fight, I can't wait to get in the crowd and watch Josh smash up Kiko.
I was just going to come on to that. What do you think of the main event, Josh and Kiko? It seems like history's repeating itself, isn't it? The rematch, but obviously they both had different turns. He's been cleared Galahad out, surprisingly enough for everyone's mind, and he's back in the mix. What do you think of the fight though?
You can't fault Kiko, he's done everything right. He was unlucky in a few of his fights with decisions and stuff. He's come a long way. I've got enough respect for Kiko. I see him, we get along. Obviously there's a language barrier, but there's no issues in the camps. I just know that Josh has got the beating of Kiko. Last time out, he's complaining that he thinks that he won the fight, but I score fights subjectively and Josh definitely won it. Maybe a bit closer than the scorecard may have suggested, but Josh definitely won that fight. So I'm just looking forward to it. Josh, he's been a big inspiration to me. He won't be in Leeds much longer. Well, he'll be in Leeds, but after this one, we're going to go on to bigger and better things. And hopefully those guys from Leeds can build the stage and get it cracking.
Absolutely, he's leading the way for Leeds boys. From Yorkshire myself, I know what Josh Warrington is for Leeds. You'll be hoping if he manages to go to the States that you'll be able to hopefully get on an undercard somewhere down the line, wouldn't you? Is that one of your dreams? What do you want to do? Obviously, your career moving forward is one of your dreams to tick off fighting in the States. Seems to be on a lot of people's minds.
To be fair, do you know what? I am not looking past this fight, because last time it was a case of looking over this guy. I just need to beat this guy, take that day off. If I get it stopped early, I'm going for my run again. And then we'll sit down and speak with Eddie, speak with my manager Steve. I'm just glad that they've got me out on an opportunity like this to right my wrong. Even though it was a wrong that should have happened, and it's just going to smash it. Josh, he can do his American thing, but I want to conquer Leeds first, conquer the domestic division, and then I'll set my sights on going over there.
Right, finally, just before you go, tell the fans who maybe haven't seen you in action, obviously a couple of fights deep, what they can expect from the Matrix this Saturday. I mean, the Matrix says a lot, but you've got to show. So what are they going to expect?
Matrix on form is hard to beat. My first fight, which everyone saw in Headingley, after the first round, the guy didn't really want to know and he didn't want to engage, whereas I was coming expecting a bit more fireworks from him. And I think even that kind of set me back, thinking he's someone that's tested bigger guys than me, cruiserweight, and he's just coming and I could roll him over. But after this, it's just a case of, you know what, Matrix is performing and he's going to push on and go further and further and further, and there'll be no backward steps.
Marley, it's been a pleasure. Thanks for talking to Into Boxing. We hope to keep on track of your career. Big future ahead. And yeah, hopefully we'll catch you after fight night. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, 100%. You guys keep doing your thing, smashing guys, smashing channel, getting boxing out there, getting those guys on a big platform. And you guys need to keep doing what you're doing. I'll keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll see you in America.
Cheers, brother.